Welcome back, everybody. This is the fourth episode of the Gig Talk. Today, we are in talks with our program manager, Megha Kumar, and we will be having a very, very insightful conversation on how enterprises can adopt the gig model for inside sales. All right, Megha. So, firstly, I want to know your take on what is gig economy and how our industries across different segments are adopting it.
Hey, Prachi. Yeah, I think, gig economy is the buzzword right now. We're hearing it everywhere. And obviously at Gig India, we truly know the value of it. I mean, everybody likes flexibility, be it businesses or be it the people who are working with businesses. So I think, I feel that, gig economy is nothing but just an extension, of the flexibility that, we get as businesses in the work arrangements for the people. And I think it allows people to be at anywhere, any location, and the resources can be used by the businesses. So it allows a lot of adaptability and flexibility. And I think currently, not only currently, I mean, it's been going on for some time. The VUCA world that we live right now, I mean, everything is changing. The business environment is changing. It provides businesses to scale up, scale down, and use the resources from any other location. So I think that's the advantage of gig economy, and that's why we kind of hearing about it so much.
All right, Megha. So, according to you, what are those few use cases wherein enterprises are leveraging the gig model, and what function do you think it plays?
Okay. I think, a lot of businesses are leveraging the gig model in various functions, actually. So if you think about, in the support function, a lot of gig workers are working in the customer support. If you want to drive some promotions, in the in season stuff like that, or you want to get some feedback from the customers. These are the kind of functions or kind of roles that you can actually, give to the gig workers. And besides these, I mean, I think somewhere that we have, figured out, which works really well in the gig model, is lead qualification, customer acquisitions, customer onboarding. These kind of functions can also go to gig. And besides that, I think there's one more area which is absolutely being maximized by businesses, which is account management. If you want to drive engagement metrics, partner management, vendor or seller engagement, you want to increase that. Gig workers can absolutely add a lot of value. So I think why a lot of companies are gearing towards it is because it's obviously cost effective and you can just drive the results, and it is adaptable to the business demand. So yeah, that's how the organizations are leveraging this.
Wonderful. So, Megha, my next question to you would be, is the gig model only feasible for large enterprises, or is it also feasible for mid-sized enterprises as well? What's your take?
Sure. I think gig model is, such a ball that, any business can hold it. So I think, I mean, in our Gig India's portfolio of, businesses or collabs that we have large enterprises and mid-size. So, we have large enterprises from retail, from e-commerce, power companies, from BFSI sectors, and even from mid-size. There are a lot of small, mid-size companies who are growing very fast, who are our, collabs, and they are from like edtech and fintech. So I think this is not restricted to the size of the company. It's just all the companies are taking advantage of this currently.
So, okay. So, according to you, Megha, what are those factors that enterprises should consider when they are planning to adopt the gig model?
Well, I think when an organization is looking at a gig model, I think some few things that you will look at is the jobs that you are kind of trying to give to outsource to the gig model. Can they be broken down into measurable small units? Can the deliverable or the outcome and the KPI metrics for that job can be clearly defined? And you can actually define a start and end to the job, because obviously you need to put that piece back into your org. So I think that's that's a very basic thing that you will look at when you're looking at it. But obviously, if you're looking at a fast scale up, gig model just works for those companies definitely, regardless of how big or how long or short the duration is. I think that's where if you have scale up plans, definitely that works. And I think if you're looking at certain proof of concepts or some kind of pilots to test out some new ideas, really works without incurring any fixed costs for you as a business. And also, I think where you can look at is if you're looking to optimize cost, because if you have some existing fixed costs of employment or infrastructure, the gig, a model of obviously helps you in, variabilizing these costs. So I think these are the, factors that the businesses can look at when they are, looking at how I can get gig model incorporated for myself.
All right, Megha, let's come to the question. What makes GigIndia a trusted partner for enterprises?
Sure. I think currently GigIndia is engaged in, enterprises dealing in edtech, e-commerce, fintech. There's BFSI banks, online businesses, FMCG. So obviously there is a lot of trust and that we have built with our customers. I think what sets GigIndia aside is that we have a very strong core team. And that is the heart and soul of our organization. And I think the other thing, obviously, through those people, we have set thorough processes, to manage the workforce, because it's easy to say you can follow the gig model, but it is very important to manage that gig model. And I think that's where GigIndia adds value to businesses, and they're realizing it, how efficiently we manage it. And obviously, to top it up, we have our own proprietary tech platform, that enables, various things. I mean, we have a, Android app based, which we have in the hands of all the gig workers. And, so the supervision monitoring can happen very easily. AI ML based QC we can execute, because that's the beauty of it, right? If you have a gig model, you need to supervise it properly. The quality check should happen properly. And for the customers, what GigIndia offers is obviously you can take advantage of all the vernaculars. So we offer actually 14 vernaculars pan India. So that is something that our customers absolutely love about, is that sitting in wherever office, you can just get advantage of that and connect to your customers or your partner base. And I think in terms of other things that we offer to our businesses is the smooth execution. We do CRM integrations. We provide our customers with real life dashboards, which completely gives them total transparency and reporting. So I think these are the few factors which our customers absolutely love about GigIndia. I can take you through some cases which we have actually executed, some kind of gig cases. Okay. Have absolutely worked really well for some of our customers. So, we've worked with the largest e-commerce company in the world. I mean, they offer UPI payments, digital entertainment, and more. So, we've done projects around virtual account management for them. For their merchant partners, just to enable more, to drive more engagement for their target merchants. We've done outreach programs with, BAU telecalling for the UPI app that they have. This enables them to reach out, the existing merchant base, connect them with the latest offers and initiatives. So I think we've kind of done a lot of scoping around these kind of projects. So we've set up large, 400, 500 plus teams, covered 7 languages for this particular customer that I'm talking about. We connected to 4.5 lakh leads, month, and we continue to do them, continue to do the same for them. Hence, we partner with them very closely. This actually, helps them to drive, engagement, to drive, active rates. And to identify any key issues that are happening on the ground with the merchants and stuff like that. So it helps them with the problem solving and obviously drive their growth. We use various methods to reach out to them. So it's something like a telecalling, SMS, email, WhatsApp, social media, CRM. If you want, these are the digital mediums, obviously. But there are physical mediums like we do survey visits, branding, and physical visits also. So we kind of offer a whole plethora of services to our customers. And hence, they just keep coming back to us. So there are like a lot of other examples that we have. Like this is one of the e-commerce platform that we're talking about. There are a lot of edtech companies who are using us, who are our services for something like, they want to increase the efficiency of their sales funnel. What they do is, we kind of go through the leads, qualify them, do demos for them, and then hand over the leads back to the sales team, to the edtech. So it just improves absolutely their sales efficiency and the KPIs that they're tracking. So this is one of the things that we do. We also do a lot of remote sourcing for edtech companies, a lot of content reviews. We do a lot of audits that come our way. So these are kind of the tasks that a gig workforce can absolutely handle, and we manage such large scale projects for all variety of customers.
So thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much, Prachi. It was lovely talking to you today.
Same.
Thank you.